Okay. So here we go. We're going to load the pistons up. Now there is a really nice tapered liner that most people use. And if you've got one of those, you're in better shape than I am. Although this will work okay. Now I've done the rest of them with it, but it's not long enough, obviously, for the whole piston. So I wind up loading the compression rings first and the oil ring second. And I'm kind of liking that way because the oil rings are a pain in the butt. So here we go. Loosen this all the way out. Put it back in. Now these guys aren't very tricky. The oil rings are the tricky ones. Okay, the only tricky thing that I want this to stick out about 1/8 of an inch on the bottom so that I can use it as a guide and you don't get cattywampus going in. So just about 1/8 of an inch up, and then I'll tighten that up. And there we go. And then when you're doing this and you pick it up too much, then the ring pops out. And it's all back to 0 again. Let me have that little hammer. I can just give it a little tap up. Shove a little bit of it, rock it over. Okay. Now I got about what I want sticking out of there. Put it up on the guide here, it'll guide in there a little bit. Okay, now this is the one that where we're popping it out, and the big sledge. So, I believe it looks like I'm going in there a little bit crooked. Sure, a better hammer would be good. I really love the guys that are doing in nice big shops. Got a little bit of everything. Unfortunately, here I am on my patio. So turn around, but the view's nice. See? Okay. So we've got the piston in far enough now that the only thing that should be sticking up is the rods or the oil rings. Okay, so now we got the piston in. It's doing okay. Now we're going to load the oil rings. And this is the pain in the butt. We'll see how these FP kits are compared to the original Detroit diesels. But
oh, good.
Yep. And then have that spun to you, the gap spun to you, and that one. Okay. Now I'm already liking these a little bit better. So if we look, where's my gap? Okay, so right here, right here, okay, is where the brake is. And what winds up happening a lot of times is as you put this in, this, when it comes together, it overlaps. When that spring overlaps, sticks out too far, and then with the ring on it, you try and load it, and you wind up breaking the ring. So that's the key guy. We'll see how this one works. So we're putting oil rings in, and when we look, there is, and you'll have to look on the ring, but on this side, it's a little bit of a cup that goes up. And on the 453 Naturals, all of the cups are to push the oil back down into the crankcase, if you think about it doing like that. Okay, so wiggle them around and kind of move these gaps around and make sure that the rings are doing well, right? Just kind of, you look at, we don't see that it looks like it's overrun. Any place that we look at, it looks like we can press it in. Right, what you'll find is if you had this spring overlap, then you can't press that ring all the way in. As long as that can, and it goes back and forth, that seems to be okay. So now we're going to oil them up. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead, and I don't have to worry much about this, but you know, I just back out and tighten it up. Now, I want to make sure that this guy's straight. Okay, so I don't get a little bit cocked like I did last time. So I like to snug it down, and then I kind of like to go around and give it some taps and look down, and it looks like all the pistons are compressed, or all the rings are getting inside there good. Another good cinch. It up. A little tap. Okay. Now, there you look. Whoa. and sometimes you don't have luck. So we go out and we think we're okay, but this popped off. So I'm sure all of you that have a liner loader probably having better luck. But I don't think it helps with the all right. A little bit too far, but I popped them both out. And I was happy with the other one, so I'm going to check again. It looks like they're all going in there. Hey, turn that light off.
I think you have to turn off the video and then charge it again.
Okay, well, I don't have much battery, so turn off the video. Okay. Are you still videoing?
Yeah.
Okay. You think you can hold it out to one side and hold the liner for me? This?
Yeah.
Okay. Voila. So that's when it goes down in the way it's supposed to. Okay. Let's see if you can knock that down until those rings go down a little bit more. Okay. You can see the rings coming down through there, and we're going to stop it right there. Okay, we go back out and take it over to the pile. All right, here's our get ready pile of good stuff. So we got 6 ones done. I got 2 left I need rods for. So anyway, mermaid, we haven't forgot about you. Don't sink. Bye.